It's been about 5 days since I put a video out. Not that I haven't been working. I've been working my butt off around here trying to get this house sealed in for winter. But it's been a while since I put a video out, so I figured I'd give everybody a little update, show you how things are going and what I've been working on. The past 5 days has mainly been on the roof. Trying to get the roof sealed in and weather tight for the winter. I'm not going to show you everything I've done because that would be my next video that I'd be putting out now. But the roof isn't done yet. So I'll show you what I have for roofing. I couldn't work on it today. I could barely work on it yesterday. It's actually raining right now. And yesterday and today the wind has been kicking like crazy. Makes it kind of hard to put these big panels. Actually, that one's not too bad. That's only 8 foot long. These big panels of metal roofing getting caught in the wind when you're up on a roof, not so much fun. And these 8-foot pieces aren't so bad, but I've got 22-foot pieces over there. I've also got a truck and trailer behind me full of stuff for the house that I've got to get in here. I just got back from town. Since I couldn't work on the house today because of the wind, at least not what I wanted to work on, which is the roof, I went into town and I got more stuff for the house so that when I get the roof done, I don't have to go into town and waste what could be a nice day going into town and getting stuff. I just wasted a crappy day. Nice, windy, rainy, crappy day that I really wish I had the roof finished. But it'll get done. It's only supposed to rain for a couple hours today. The wind is going to be going all day. It wasn't supposed to start getting windy until this evening, but like I said, it started getting windy yesterday afternoon, so it kind of put a damper on how much of the roofing I could get up. And on the south or north side of the roof, it's just straight 45 pitch, so once it gets windy, trying to roll out the underlayment paper or tarp, whatever it is, I'm not using a 30 weight tar paper underneath my roof. I'm using this, if you can see it, titanium UDI underlayment. He told me it's better than 30 weight tar paper or felt paper, whatever you want to call it. Well, what you doing, cat? He says it's better than that. It's actually a foot taller. It's 4 foot tall instead of 3 foot tall, so you can put on less strips, which worked great for me because of the roof pitch and trying to be up there and sliding around. My needy little cat. Whenever I pull the camera out, this little one comes running, don't ya? And she will climb anywhere. Anywhere in the house that she can get to, she will climb to. She's been up on the top of the walls, everywhere. We were gonna go with a spray foam insulation. So up at the peak, I left that sealed. There was no gap between the ridge board and the OSB. Because with spray foam insulation, you don't need to vent your rafters or your attic. You actually seal them off with the spray foam. We originally wanted to go with spray foam, so I ran the OSB all the way up there, tied it in. It wasn't like screwed to the ridge board, but I had to cut that back 1.5 inches because the place that was the only place around that was going to do spray foam for us decided they're not going to call me back. I think we're a little bit too far away, and the way they do spray foam, the more cost-effective way they have found to do spray foam is to do 1 inch of spray foam in the whole rafters, attic, and the walls, and then put Pink Panther insulation over top of that. So the spray foam insulation gets you that sealed house so that none of the heat can escape out of the cracks. You're very needy right now and I'm trying to make a video. You're interrupting me. Why? Anyways, it seals off your house, makes a nice tight envelope for your house so that heat doesn't escape as easy. After talking with the insulation company about how they do this spray foam, a more cost-effective way, on another scale, to spray foam insulate this house, full spray foam in the walls and the rafters would be about $15,000. So their way of doing the 1 inch to seal the house and then the Pink Panther over top of it to get you your R value, it's way better as far as cost effective. But when I found out that that's the way they do it, I told them that I would be doing the Pink Panther if they would come and do the 1 inch of spray foam. Now they won't call me back, they won't answer my phone calls. Guessing that they just don't want, it must not be cost effective enough for them to come out here just to do the spray foam, the 1 inch of spray foam all the way around to seal the house. Since they won't answer my phone calls or call me back, I don't think they answer anybody's phone calls. I think they're a small company. They let everything go to voicemail and they make their phone calls back at the end of the day. But they won't call me back either way. I can't get a hold of them. I'm guessing it's not cost effective enough for them. So we're gonna go with a rock wool or a rock sole insulation. There's two different names for it depending on, I guess, what part of the country you're in. They call it rock wool out here, but they used to call it rock sole. I don't know. Names change, same stuff. But that you have to vent your attic. So I had to cut the OSB back 1.5 inches away from the rim board. Getting a skill saw up there before I did the roofing and setting the depth for the thickness of the OSB, which is 1/2 inch, and then crawling across the ridge of my house with a skill saw and cutting that 1.5 inches out wasn't the funnest thing in the world to do. But I got it done and started putting the roofing up, started getting it going. I do have a time-lapse video that's gonna come out with me doing the roof, both sides, so we'll have that out in probably a couple days. I'm hoping to have the roof done in about 2 days. Why do cats and boxes always get along? Cats love boxes. I don't get it. Where was I again? Oh yeah, the roof. We'll get it done. I've got a time-lapse camera set up. One of my game cams is set up to take pictures pretty often whenever I'm out there working. So we'll have a time-lapse video of the roofing going on and that stuff going in. Like I said, I've got more stuff in the back of the truck. I've got electrical stuff in the truck. I've got an appliance that I really need to get in and out of the rain. But I just brought it home and decided to pick up the camera and put a little update video out there for you. Getting it going as fast as we can. I'm hoping to have this place sealed in, I don't know, 3 days. Sealed in from the weather so that we're good to go. Everything else, plumbing and electrical, has kind of gotten put on hold because I can do that after I get the house sealed in. We do have all the windows in now, even the 2 end windows in the bedrooms. Those are put in, so all the windows are put in. All I have to do is finish the roof and put some doors on it. We're good to go. If I finish my stovepipe over there, 2 more pieces going out the roof after I cut the hole in the metal. Put 2 more pieces on there and a rubber boot outside. We'll be able to start a fire in here too, keep the place kind of warm. Come on, Moonlight. Come here. Moonlight. Come here. You're gonna fall. That's a 10-foot drop. Come here. Well, it stopped raining, so I better get this stuff off the trailer and out of the back of the truck and get it inside the house. Until next time, guys, go make something. Are you done being a pest? Huh?